Hello, Rapid Prototyping participants. I am looking forward to seeing you on the 31st of January and the 1st of February. I just kind of wanted to walk you through a little bit of the methodology we'll be applying directly during those 2 days. Basically, how the days will run will look a little bit like this. We'll go and have a kickoff first thing in the morning to get you guys fired up about what we're working on, get you excited, even though if you're like me, I'm already there. We'll do some basic introductions. Now, when you give these introductions, it is critical that you give some good information about some other things, not just in your normal repertoire or resume, that you might have that could help us with this rapid prototyping. Good at photography, good at Pinterest, good at arts and crafts, good at making models. Whatever it is, it may come into play during these 2 days. Now, once we've done our basic introductions and gotten to know each other a little bit, we're going to jump right into Deanna giving us the vision statement. Now, she gave us a little bit of information in our second video, but this one will give us kind of that big grandiose picture that she's talking about directly from her. As she does that, she'll also list out some critical priorities, things or topics or things we have to touch on, and so those are critical. She's basically our customer when it comes to building these prototypes. We'll have a brief Q&A session where you guys will want to capture some information. You may want to list it out, and we'll rank out some of the priorities that are set for us to see where we need to focus first. Then from there, you guys are going to break out in some brainstorming. Basically, it's the first phase of prototyping. Now, you might decide after you do it as a whole that you break up into smaller teams, and that is just fine because guess what? Anything goes. I want you guys thinking creatively. So if you have a great creative direction to go in, pull some people on your team. You may have to move from team to team because, hey, maybe you fit in a little better over here, maybe you fit in a little better over there. Dynamic works the best, so we're going to stick with that principle. Now, as you guys start to prototype, you might want to prototype in several different ways. You might whiteboard prototype using the dry erase boards. You might do a paper prototype. Remember the old science fair trifolds? Hey, cut out some pictures, print some stuff out, bring in some images. Whatever it takes to get your point across, to show our sponsor here or our product owner what we're trying to do or what you're trying to convey. You might even do a wire or straw prototype, have a mock-up, have something on a smartphone or a tablet or a PC. From there, you're going to jump right into your pitch, all right? It's all about getting feedback. So understand, when you guys go and do these prototypes, you're only going to have limited time blocks. That way you're getting quick feedback from your customer so you can adapt quickly and then develop something even more what the customer's looking at. So they're going to keep you on your feet. Now, from that, once you get that feedback, they may tell you, yes, I like this, or no, I'm not really keen on that, or have you thought of this, or what about this, or what would happen if? Because they want you thinking about this from different user experiences. Now, some of the teams might decide to come back over and do some more of the basic prototyping, or the groups might have a really good concept that the sponsor or the product owner has really bought into, and you start going into the next phase of prototyping, which might be developing some applications. Now, I'm not going to give you any direction on which way to go. You may come up with a 3D goggle, you may come up with an app, you may come up with a PC program that works. It's up to you to come up with this creative idea and then sell it and see if we meet the goals of our product owner. Remember, if you have any questions, concerns, or comments, you can reach out to me at any time. Other than that, I am looking forward to seeing you on the 31st.